right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Follower Fisher channel. My name's Phil Fisher. We're doing more painting. Not only that, I've been messing with the camera setup a little bit, and I think I found something happy. I messed with zooming in, because I just found out that's something I could do, which is good to know. We might have to fight with the lighting here, but the view should be a little better. Yeah, see? That's better. That's better already. Move my short trooper down a little bit there. There he is. But it's more lit up, a little more zoomed in, and the autofocus takes a second to rack this close, but there we go. Kawaii and cozy. How's the new camera look? Or the new camera settings? You can actually see them now. Look at that. That's wild. Everyone, welcome in Kawaii and Cozy. She is my spouse, producer, best friend. Normally I don't stream on Friday mornings, but... Oh. Well, I just figured we'd try out the new camera stuff. See how it goes. But I think that's already better. And start to lose some of the lighting if I move up, but yeah, you can definitely see more of the mini. So I think that's good. All right. We've got coffee. Oh, let me do one thing. I'll be right back. All right. So where we left off yesterday was doing leather highlights. So getting highlights done on all these bags and pouches and stuff. So we can start doing some detail if we want. We could also start doing some of the metallics. Because we've got grenades, we've got some other boxes, backpacks, so on. Go open the wet palette here. Just gonna scooch everything kind of in camera. For those wondering, yes, it is still cold over here in Florida. I am a wimp. That's okay. Take off the sweater. There we go. Now I feel more comfortable. Always good to start your day with a little paintbrush licking. If you're just joining us, I appreciate you coming and hanging out. All I'm trying to do here, a little edge highlight on these boxes. Very small, gentle one. It looks harsh now, but when this flesh tone dries, it'll really mellow out. But my leather pattern is Rhinox hide, GW Rhinox hide. Skag brown. Or to be honest, you could do Doom Bull as well. It just depends if you want like a more orange versus more kind of ruddy leather look. Yeah, no radium in Games Workshop paints, thankfully. Just regular acrylics, nothing too wild. What if the brightness is too high? It looks like it's a little too high. Let's see if we bring that down a tiny bit. Stuff's getting kind of washed out here. Oh. Oh. I mean, I also thought about hooking up the lens, but it kind of dominates the screen when I do that. And then distortion at the lens ends, yeah, you're just kind of looking through a bubble. There we go. Do this. Touch up these little tabs here. Get the bottom of this water bottle. And the strap. We got 2 more ammo pouches on the back. So we'll edge those out. This. We already did our dry brush to pick up like general detail. Now we're just going and really reinforcing the final edges of what we're doing. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, I guess can't really see it. There we go. Strap there. And there he is. There's Shoretrooper. But the only problem with this new zoomed in view is way less space to work with. So I gotta be cognizant of kind of where I'm at, what I'm doing all the time. Going into each of these buckles. Not too concerned about this. Just because we're going to come back over. With the ink and the tan. There we go. I can get it right here. Like that. there's this bottom box. And once again, because it's so hot in the house, paint just dries immediately on the brush. But we're not going to let that bother us. Because if we did, we would get nothing done, right? So, yet we forge ahead. This whole side of this box isn't even painted. We'll grab a tiny bit of our skag. I'll try to clean that up. This is right here. And then, actually, it looks like he's wearing a chest harness too, so we'll go ahead and throw that in there. There we go. Oh, I'm so, like, right on the edge of being sick. Sorry, y'all. Okay. That one's done. Like I said, I did touch up some of these yesterday. This guy looks like one. Think. Not the mortar. This guy was. Officer. This guy. Did this guy break? No, the box just never got painted. Son of a gun. Alright. Well, we'll have to do that at some other point. You. 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 Throw a mortar team on there. And then just that guy. Everything else will have a little bit of a highlight on all the leather. Then we can go back over, start doing our metallic pass. All right. Tops of these boxes. And that might be it for this guy. It's simple. Oh, we got this one on top of the back here. Let's see here. There we go. It's a nice, quiet Friday morning. So far. So far. Famous last words, right? Let me see if I can get this to kind of focus in specifically here. There. That might be as good as it's going to get without the DSLR. It doesn't have to be DSLR, but you know what I mean. Nice camera. Maybe slap a macro lens on that bad boy. We'll see. We'll see what the future brings. Highlight the ends. Keep bumping into the mic. So maybe we'll have to mess with the setup and layout a little bit. No, I move it around too much for it to be of any use. We'll just leave the autofocus on for now. Do this pouch here. Side of it. At the bottom of the water bottle. Strap. We don't have to be particularly precise here. I mean, we want to be good, but this is military gear leather. This is going to be worn as hell. It's going to be fairly dogged. Especially if you're a short trooper, you're running through salt water. I would imagine sand and all sorts of stuff. I have my guess. These are like Imperial Marines. I mean, Marines in the traditional sense. Yeah, because obviously there's the Imperial Navy, right? So you'd have like people that launch from those ships, and those would be like Marines. But these are like actual Army Marines. I know that doesn't make any sense within the context of like American military structure, but land Marines as opposed to Space Marines. That's the distinction. That's what I was getting at. I think I got this one. Or this, no, this is the one I ended with. You can see like I haven't done the water bottle. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Sorry, guys. I kept smacking my microphone stand. So I'm trying to figure out a way to use the light, use the microphone, We'll use both lights, the microphone, camera. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Phil Fisher. This is my channel, Follower Fisher. We do a variety of dad gaming, miniature painting, model building. I do want to do some music on stream. I want to mess with some of that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Maybe some programming. I had some fun ideas for development. All right. Last but not least, oh, dog found someone outside. Mara, princess. Nope, she don't care. All right. So we're gonna go back to some. We'll start with the gunmetal again. Last session we did the dry brush on all the weapons. This time we're gonna hit. I don't want to do buckles. I need to be like here to start. I know you can't see it, but way up in my face to start doing buckles. They're just too tiny. Like I'm already at a severe disadvantage when I'm here because it's like 4 foot from my face. 3 foot, 2 foot, 2.5 feet. Anyway, my arms aren't that long. Phil's giant arms. But yeah. So I might do those. I might do the buckles and some of the small metallic detail off stream, just so I don't drive myself crazy. I'm wondering, but we are going to go on ahead and get all of these done. Backpacks, the canteen lids, some people have grenades and charges and stuff on them. So if we can do that, we're getting somewhere. And then we still got tan touch up, everything else. Hey, good morning, AWOL Trooper. Welcome in. My name is Phil Fisher. This is the Follower Fisher channel. Here we do a variety of dad gaming and miniature model building. Today is just one of my miniature mornings. So we're hanging out. We're painting up these Star Wars Legion Shoretroopers at the moment. But feel free to hang out, chat, lurk, whatever you'd like to do on this beautiful Friday. As always, if you have any comments, feel free to leave them in here or in the chat, or there is an actual comments box at the top of chat and on the About page. So welcome in, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to go with something. I mean, we're trying to go somewhat screen accurate for these guys. They're a third-party model from, I believe, Skullforge. So they're not one-to-one, but they fill the Stormtrooper slot for Legion. So I mean, they're sand and brown and black. It's nothing too wild. And then we got to do the officer stripes, but I think the hardest thing is when the artist designed these, they did a bunch of these backpacks and stuff on them that I don't really have references for. So we're just kind of going with what I think makes sense. Like if I had to look at this, so if you're a Legion player, Shoretroopers can take a mortar team. So this looks like the ammo guy for the mortar team. So if this was like World War II US, this would be OD wrapped in canvas. I think the Germans kept theirs on like a rack, but it was still a backpack for things like the Panzerschreck. So it would have been racked up. I'm not sure how their mortar infantry units looked, but I'm thinking maybe I'll do these in black with an inside of like red or yellow, something that denotes, hey, this is a mortar charge. Don't shoot me, or do shoot me, but handle with care. I don't know. And I think there's another one that has the same backpack. Yeah. So this guy as well has the same one. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I do too. I eat up a lot of Warlord stuff. We are going to do some Warlord on the channel at some point. I've got enough to field Brits, Germans, and Americans. But what I really want to do is I've got a bunch of Victory at Sea and a bunch of Cruel Seas that I want to paint up. So I bought a beautiful like textured water map. And I really want to get these fleets painted so I get them on that beautifully textured water mat and see what they look like. Take some beauty shots. But in the interim, we're doing some Legion. About halfway through more than enough Imperial Army. So I can get these done. I think there's some Gaslands templates I want to finish up real quick, and then yeah, probably some Victory at Sea stuff. But I'm such a child because I'll sit there and go. Oh, nice. That's the that's like the privateering one, right? Like the pirates and flagships of nations and stuff like that. Or am I thinking of the other one? Black Seas. Age of Sail. Okay, yeah. You know, I don't think this guy had charges. I know we were talking about painting the top of this, which is like, I think a canteen, which I think makes sense. We can always ink it and are we back? Okay. I think we're back. I don't know. Apparently OBS decided it wanted to be a goober this morning. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a very short 2-minute break. I'm going to top off the coffee, use the restroom, and then I'll be right back. But we are back. We are back. All right, all systems are looking good. We should be good. Of course, now it's saying unstable again, but I'm not seeing. I swear, if they're working on the trunk this morning. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's just the average over the last 15 minutes. I don't know. Everything in OBS looks fine. We're going to continue on until it yells at me. But first time I've had issues in January. But that's okay. We'll just forge ahead here. All right. All right, we're doing metal. Got so distracted with the stream cutout that I forgot we were painting grenades and stuff. There we go. These on the belt buckle here. At the top of this water bottle. And we'll do this whole backpack. I don't even think in the movie they had. It's been hard to find good reference for these guys, just because they have such small amount of screen time. They're relatively new to canon. I guess technically they're Disney canon. So, Shoretroopers are pretty cool. They're gonna look great once we get all the water effects on there. I think it'll be perfect. Okay, that looks good. I think this is like another grenade. Some sort of cylindrical, maybe a comm link in a belt buckle? On the top here. Okay. And yep, we did you. There we go. Shoot. Wasn't quite in there, right? There we go. No grenades on this dude, but we'll do this big pack. To get in here and touch up all the little greeblies and stuff. There we go. Belt boxes look fine. Like I said, no real grenades. This could be something, but not entirely sure. Hey, welcome back, AWOL Trooper. I don't know how much of the hiccup you caught, but I'm glad you're back. I'm glad we're stable again. Yeah, let's get like a red or a blue. Like all Star Wars stuff, there's just random greeblies and stuff. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. And that's like an ammo pouch. The top of the the water bottle's kind of hidden behind this pack, so I'm not super concerned about it. We'll come in here. The rest of this pack. Take it just up to the shoulder. So what all do you play, Trooper? Then you said bolt action. Oh no, that's a pouch over there. No, it's not. Okay, good. I missed one. Nice. Yep, I got some Battletech over there. Gaslands I'm working on right now. Some templates we're working on getting painted up. And then I have a, you know, I'm sure you have one too, just a bin of, you know, gutted cars, drilled out cars that I'm waiting to put together. I got a bunch of bits printed. I got to get on it, but Space Station Zero. That one that one looks very cool. Was that the one that Uncle Adam did with Vince? Or did he just feature it on there? But it's like a small scale individual like space conflict. Similar to like Space Hulky. Okay, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, let me do this real quick while I have you here. Yeah, I definitely want to come check that out. So I'll keep an eye out, and I want to see how it plays. It looked a lot of fun. And it's something that was brought up in the friend group. But, you know, you get 4 nerds together, and they all... I think in like a month, Doom 1490 dropped, Trench Crusade dropped. Really? I thought it was like squad sized. Or are you running like a bunch of different teams? It's okay. Okay. Well then, yeah. Start really, finally work on yourself. Well, I'm excited to see what it looks like. That'd be very cool. I do want to check that out. I don't mind doing those buckles because I can kind of see them. What's that? No, go for it. May have URLs blocked. I can't remember. All right, give it a shot. Try it again. There we go. It's not liking the link. Wait, there we go. Okay. I got it now. Okay. Here, let me put this over here. Oh, that looks so cool. I gotta get better at doing this quicker. Sorry. There we go. We'll resize this. Yeah, that looks awesome. I love the little like robo brains. And these dudes almost look like Imperial probe droids. That's so cool. That's so much fun. Yeah, but if you guys are, I don't know how many folks are out there right now, but if you're interested, AWOL Trooper is going to be running some Space Station Zero. He shot us a link of some of his work, and that looks really cool. I love the... It's so much fun. How did you do the domes? Were they part of the kit, or did you Like on the tall boy, it looked like it could be almost like an LED or something, but okay, they're all from Bombshell. Okay, nice. Well, they look very, very cool. You got the flight stands. It's a lot of fun. I'll definitely be there, provided I'm not working. Well, even if I'm working, I'll try to watch. What time do you usually stream? Do you want to tell the folks what your schedule is? Okay. So late mountain time, you can check out AWOL Trooper, which means I should be off work then, because I'm East Coast. So I should be good. Now this reminds me of like a general officer armor, something you'd see on like Commander Veers. Let's see if I can pull that real quick. So like pretty similar. But I'm gonna paint the inside of this metal. Yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah, I could do that. I should have. So this army's been a 5-year project. Initially I bought a lot from a coworker of mine who got way into it before I even met him, and he's like, hey, I've got all these models sitting around, do you want them? And I was like, sure, yeah. So I got a steal on like a core box, a bunch of expansions, and I had just bought a core box myself. So okay, great. I've got 60 stormtroopers, 60 rebel troopers, and I just started filling it out as I went, finding deals and stuff. And then now I've started 3D printing some, and I have some really fun stuff coming down the pike for 3D printing, and I'll show you those in a sec. But half the model was Krylon primed, or half the lot was Krylon primed. So I had to soak them for like a month. Even then, they still didn't come completely off. So a lot of those older models look really rough. And plus, that was 5 years ago in terms of my painting ability. So it's been a little bit. But yeah, we're filling out the army. The army's coming along well. I'll do an army showcase one day. But in terms of 3D printed, we've got 2 pieces that I really like that I picked up during Black Friday. One is this B-Wing that's going to be a terrain piece. So this is kitted with landing gear and stuff like that. So this will just, you know, sit on a landing pad somewhere on the table and look, well, it's a B-wing. And then the other is the Rebel Air. So we've got a T-16. I have to figure out how to base this, but this will be my second Rebel Air unit, because I'll get a tank. I don't really like them, but I think on the tabletop the speeders and stuff look really cool, and this fits the bill for something that would be small enough to, you know, be feasible as an air support unit. But yeah, I just thought a T-16 would look really cool. And I also can print this with like landing gear and stuff for a variant. There's the gun. I'll have to glue the gun in. I want to keep that off so I can paint all this stuff on the bottom. But yeah, right now it's not pinned hard because these can move. So I figure for transport, we can roll up the wings like that. And then we can, you know, flop them out. I'm gonna get like a little canyon piece. It's a big boy, but you know, like I said, you could always pull the wings up so you're not smacking into units as you move it around the board. But yeah. So we got some terrain to do. We still got more of the army to do. But the Empire is very close. You can. Well, I don't know if I can. It's been a while since I played Rebel Assault, but I used to be able to bullseye Womp Rats back home. They're not much larger than 2 meters. That's a big rat. That is a huge rat. Like, he says that offhanded, and it's like, that's a 6-foot rat. That's huge. Well, yeah, I could hit a 6-foot rat. Sorry. I just realized that is a big-ass rat. A very large rat. Too goofy this morning, Phil. Yeah, what else? Saturdays, I've been building the Renault RE20 1/12 scale. The Formula One car from the 1980s season. We've been doing that on Saturdays, and that's been a lot of fun. That thing is wild, and I love every second of working on that model. Except when I almost glued the steering in last week, but yeah, exactly. Those are rats, those are people. That's because he's all hopped up on power converters. They weren't actually power converters, they were just drug slang. Luke out there shooting people. No wonder the Empire needed to lock down the planet. Wild over there. Oh, I never checked for... Nope, no grenades. This could kind of be... This looks almost like a shape charge or something. Not a shape charge, but like a det charge. Detonator. We'll do this one. It doesn't look like it's cloth. Well, I may have just painted over the straps, but... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, good night, AWOL Trooper. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. I'm about to wrap up here myself. I got to start work in a little bit. But I will be there for your stream for the Space Station Zero. That sounds like a lot of fun. Same. And I'll catch you again. Very good meeting you. need to get an avatar salute thing so I can salute back. But have a good one. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Get some rest. We're just continuing to work on stuff here. There we go. This guy's got like a radio or some sort of antenna thing going on. We're just gonna do this whole thing as metal, and then we'll pick out some bits. Once again, there's no reference for any of this, so we're just gonna have to kind of make it up as we go, which is fine. These guys have a little more variation. Oh, come on, Phil. And sorry for everyone watching, but this is the first time with the zoomed in camera, so we're having a little hard time adjusting to that change. So now that space is like this big, I have to remember to keep the mini in the zone. In the zone. Look directly at the nozzle. There we go. Put these grenades here. Beautiful. Look at that. Coming together. Oops. And I think that's it for the metal on this dude. Looks like it could be metal. Right here, this guy. I was just wondering if it was part of the patch, but it doesn't look like it. As I pick it out, it doesn't look like it's part of that thing. We'll get underneath this bag here, which I missed earlier. And then we got some stuff up top. There we go. Like that. The back side of this. I really just don't want to paint this bag, which I think I just did, but that's okay. It wouldn't be a painting stream if I didn't add to my touch-up backlog. I think we'll finish up the metal on these few dudes. And then we'll probably have to call it, just due to the lateness of the stream. Yeah, it's already 7. Okay. But we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow, Workbench Saturday, for a long stream, or Tamiya stream, which means I got to get off my butt and actually do some priming and stuff. Get that stuff ready. It's been a long week so far. I haven't exactly had the time to futz with it. Very cold. I've been fighting a cold. Nice, just like that. Just like that. Yeah. Backpack done. This looked like a charge or something, so I'm going to do that too. Or some sort of cylinder. I don't know if this is that same kind of det charge or demo charge that we were painting on some of the other guys, but take care of that. No belt boxes. That looks okay. Oh, coffee. Here we go. Our senior dog Charlie is passed out in the chair next to me, and he is the cutest shit. The only problem is he's laying on my sweater. I promise I'll get the Discord set up so we can share all these photos with you guys. Get like nice pics of this out to you guys. I'm trying to get better at posting to Instagram so you all can actually see like a better detailed photo of these. I posted a little bit of progress from yesterday's work out there. I'll probably do the same today. I have a feeling it's going to be a very busy work day. So it'll have to dodge around that. But yeah. I'll fill on the camera. You goober. That's why we do this. No one wants to stare at your cutting mat. Maybe some people do. I wouldn't. That's the whole purpose, to share this with all of you. My mediocre painting skills. My hope is that people are like, oh, I can paint. Look at Phil. That's my hope. That's my hope, is that we build more tabletop nerds and people can just enjoy themselves. Fix this pouch that I missed last time, apparently. Yeah, it is just a pouch. I thought it broke. I was like super surprised there was nothing there. I guess it was just hidden under the weapons so much I couldn't even tell. Why is this image still here? I don't know how long that's been there. Off the game. And it looks like we got that same charge on this butt plate, or not butt plate, but this. We're going ahead and do this. No. There we go. Getting that sorted. Okay, that's done. No grenades from what I can see. Oh, no, we got 2 comm links over here. We'll do up those. Just a few more. And that'll work out just about perfect. Really don't want to mess up the leather below. There we go. Okay. Good deal. And then we'll get this antenna thing. Bottom half of this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I also think like these maybe are metallic. They're like little cylinders in another pouch. Whether they're comm cylinders or bikes or I have no idea. But that looks good. This cell phone, that's what I'm calling it. It looks like an old Nokia brick attached to someone's pocket or belt. That's what it looks like. Hopefully I can get all of this packed without having to get more paint on the palette. Nope. What do I do with the gunmetal? There it is. Good. Alright. And that's another pouch I missed. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we'll have to hit that. Like, I can do it now. Let me do that now. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I get the bottom of this. Yeah, we're okay. Okay. That'll sort. Beautiful. All we have left is our mortar troop and do his canteen here. There we go. Around just like that. Perfect. Do the upper pack. All of this. We'll hit the leather. Golden. That. Yeah. All right. Doing so well about not getting paint all over me today, but all good things must come to an end. That's alright, all. It's just acrylics. We're gonna be just fine. As my wife reminded me, it's not radium paint, so we should not die of cancer very shortly, thankfully. I'm gonna do this butt pouch too. Butt pouch. Got some straps on it, but yeah, I think that's fine. Any grenades? Not that I can see. That looks good. That looks good. I probably should do the macro binoculars. We'll do those in metal. And then I don't think... I really want to look at how... I think the mortar is like gray. Like a battleship gray or something. Alright. Here we go. Oops, forgot the top here. What happens? Phil gets too excited on stream. He just painted all over that gun handle. But that's okay, we can come back. We can come back to it. We're gonna have to come back for a few things on this. There we go. Alright, so we got some backpack action done. Come on. Focus, you cheeky monkey. And yeah, not a bad start. But I think that's going to be it for today. I got to go get ready for work. Try not to make these morning streams a habit, but you know, we got some time. We can go futz with stuff. Let's see who we can raid today. DNA wall raiding. It's okay. Esmeralda's offline. Well, tell you what, we'll go quietly into the night. But we will be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be working on the Renault RE20 Turbo. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, so cool. And if this one goes well, I'll ask my wife to get me the Lotus 78 in 12 scale. I have it in whatever the other one is, 24th, 32nd. I have the smaller version, but they do make a Lotus 78 in the 12th that I really want to make. But next time. So tomorrow, Tamiya work, 1 p.m. Eastern. Then maybe we'll play games tomorrow too. Who knows? We'll see what happens, but definitely a workbench Saturday. Thanks for hanging out, AWOL. Thank you for the follow. If you'd like, go check him out. He's going to be doing some Space Station Zero later this week. So give him a follow and you can be kept aware of everything going on there. And I apologize for the hiccup in the stream today, but we got it fixed, thankfully. But we'll see you next time. Until then, I hope you have a great day and keep being awesome.